Welcome. This is an introduction to the new Simplex layout change that I've just enacted for the last half of my 11th Combine. Okay, why do I call it the Simplex? The reason I call it the Simplex was because of my goal in just having two lines to trade with. And let me turn off a few things so that you can understand what I'm talking about. There you go. Because my supposition was, if the green line was on top, we have a long. If the red line or the green crosses down through the red, we have a short. And the red line being on top, we stay in the short. So that's essentially the premise of the Simplex. Except you get into situations like this where there is no short, it's essentially just flat, and it's not worth taking. And so here, yeah, worth taking as the green line crosses over the red line, go for a long. And you'd stay in that long, really, until here, because that's what the Simplex told you. But yes, we could have stayed in that long until the prime down here in region 2, headed towards the danger zone, and that's what we would get out. That's why the Simplex is modified with the addition of the prime and the zero line for the narrows. Now, what makes up the Simplex? The Simplex is made up of combo A, and then combo A delayed by 5 bars. In other words, combo A subtracting combo A 5 bars back is what the A in is. Yep, the combo A in line. Now, this is where the prime really comes into play, because with the prime turned on, you'll begin noticing something very important. Strong trends are seen when all these lines, the prime, the A in, are all pretty much together. When they get together, that's when the start of a nice trend usually begins. And when they're not together, as the colors turn to a down color, forget it. It's just not worth taking. So nothing is together here. And then here you're together again, yeah, that may be worth taking. And then here you're together, yep, that's worth taking. Here you're not quite together, not until here, so that's worth taking. And this is not together, so that's not worth taking for the downtrend, so you just stay out of that. Here they're together again, so that's worth taking for the uptrend. So that's where the value of the prime comes in when they're together with the Simplex lines. And then, of course, we add to the complication by turning on the narrows for that area. And essentially what we see here is that when everybody's together as the lines cross through the zero, yeah, go take position. Go take that long. So in truth, we don't really need the other lines on this narrows except for the mids and the danger zone. So we could most likely turn off these. Set these to hidden, because they're really not, they don't play an important role. There you go. That's strong as the two lines meet right here in the lower mids, and the three all together heading for the zero. Yeah, go in, take that long, and get out once all the colors change. And do we take this short? Nope, we don't take this short because they're not together as they're going to cross through the zero, so we stay out. And once again, the lines get together as the simplex re-enters the lower mids. Yeah, go take that long, and you would get out as soon as everybody changes color right here. And would we take the short? No, we wouldn't, because they're all separated. So that's it. That's the simplicity of the simplex, and that's the reason why I implemented it on the last half of my 11th combine, because I want this to be teachable and also consistently profitable. And you know, when they're separated like this, forget it, it's not worth taking. This is worth taking for the short, and then get out as everybody has the same color. In this case, the up color. Alright, that explains the simplex layout. Once again, in review, the simplex is the alpha, which is this pink and red, and then the alpha in, which is this dashed light green, dark green, with the support of the prime. Because when the lines get together as you cross through the zero, yeah, that's worth taking. Yeah, that's worth taking. When the lines, this is worth taking for the up, this is worth taking for the down. This is not worth taking for the down. That's worth taking for the up. That's worth taking for the down. This is kind of middling, but still worth taking for the up. This is definitely not worth taking for the down. This is worth taking for the up. It's that simple, looking at how the lines are grouped together. So once again, we'll see you next time. Blessings to you.